Why are video games gay now?
Huh? Huh?
Keep going!
Buddy, you're a boy with a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face.
Kill them.
Do it.
What is...
I like this. This is cute. Ooh, that's quite big.
Oh no! Oh dear! Ah! Oh!
A few moments later.
Oh!
Easy!
魔法猫咪，快啦！快啦！
战斗爽！
2. Start the neurotoxin immediately.
魔法猫咪怎么样
What the hell just happened?
哎，你大爷呀！你给我干哪儿来了？这是国内吗？
Why are video games...
滚出去！
Bacon, bacon.
Huh? Sandwich make me strong.
加一点
Vegetable, 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 vegetable.
吃饱啦！
Huh?
来，让我看看。
Need a dispenser here.
Dispenser going up.
What the fuck was that?
I need some charge.
Help!
That's pretty good.
Shotgun! Shotgun! Shotgun!
啊！快救！快救！快救我，红米！啊！你看看我的火力啊！别拖小米的！死定啦！我把红米！啊
Ready to blow!
好老孙去你！
It took me! Help! Let me go! I'm stuck! This is so sticky! Can't move! No! Mommy! Getting more ammo! Getting supplies! I'm taking some of the ammo.
Oh my god! Ma この世界は僕を飼いならしてたいみたいだ
读书人的事能算作偷吗？
What a bloody hell!
I have a dream.
I'm dying here!
What's going on? What's going on? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
NANI?!
Huh?
Shotgun!
啊！致命空枪！啊！打腿没死！又空枪！
One wayward pinch of potassium chloride, one errant twitch, and kablooey! Beam!
Many months later.
Beam! Couldn't you see the bloody bugs?
Shotgun!
Huh?
Kablooey! Alrighty then!
给我玩这个是吧？
跑马开来了，跑马开来了，走了啊，加油啦！猫咪能救吗？拦住猫咪们！猫咪
A few moments later.
Vegetable.
Let's do it! There's the bomb.
Het universum zingt voor mij!
The prophecy is true.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
战斗爽！
任何险恶终将伤人一方。
Not the big surprise.
Die! Afraid of the dark? No need. You got me.
Medic!
Darkness, here I come.
你必跟你斗！将大局逆转吧！
Out of ammo!
救！猫咪能救吗？
Nope.
先救魔法猫咪。怎么办？怎么办？
project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered?